All right, what's up, my fellow Canes Nation? Obviously, it'll be 2 weeks ago tomorrow, or 2 weeks ago this Sunday, that I did my last Hurricanes game recap. Obviously, it was game 12, which was the final game of the season. At that point, we knew that the Hurricanes were not going to the ACC Championship game. I went through and did my game recap as usual, where I told you that the Hurricanes got the win and that the record improved to 10-2 and all that. I went through all the stats, who was defensive player of the game, offensive player of the game, and overall player of the game. But what I couldn't do is tell you who the Hurricanes' next game was against, because at that time I did not know. Now, I had to wait to see if they're going to the playoffs or if they play in a bowl game. I knew they probably wouldn't decline the option in either way. I knew if they didn't get into the play. I knew even if they didn't get into the playoffs, that they would not decline their bowl, that they were more than likely going to go play their bowl game. So I just had to wait and see where they were going to go. But we now know, as of this past Sunday, that the Hurricanes made the playoffs. They were the last at-large bid. The Hurricanes were the last at-large bid. They were number 10. As I was watching that select show, I got very nervous when they got down that last one. I figured they were going to put Notre Dame in, but I was so relieved that the Canes got in the playoffs for the first time ever. We are the Hurricanes are your 10 seed, so now I can tell you that the Hurricanes Nation, our number 10 seeded Hurricanes, will go on the road on December 20th at 12:30 to play. So our Hurricanes will go on the road. Our Hurricanes' next game is December 20th. So the Hurricanes' next game is December 20th at Texas A&M at 12:30 on ESPN. I don't know how many times we played this team. I don't know how many times we played the Texas A&M Aggies in the past. I know the last time we played the Hurricane. I don't know how many times the Hurricanes have played the Texas A&M Aggies in the past, but I do know the last time the Hurricanes did play the Texas A&M Aggies, we did beat them 49-33 back in 2023. This ought to be a very good game. I expect it to be a very good game. Hopefully the Hurricanes come out with a win and advance to the quarterfinals. But yeah, the winner of this game, unfortunately, has to go up against number 2 seeded Ohio State. But anyways, like always, it's all about the U. Go Hurricanes.